Hey, Weston Select guys, here we are. This is going to be a short intro. This is a strength warm-up. So it will be a circuit of 3 sets of 4 different exercises. So first one will be basic push-ups. Second one will be a basic sit-up. The third one will be a multi-directional lunge. And the fourth one will be a basic squat. So this video will go through the exercises, some basic mechanic reminders in terms of important angles, important body positions. And this is meant to be done consecutively. So one activity to the next, and then take a break shortly in between each set. So enjoy, and in addition to this warm-up, make sure that you do any dynamic stretches, any other loose or easy static stretches before you get into your workout. All right, have a good day and enjoy the workout. First up is your standard push-up. All right, so here guys, you all know push-ups with a few reminders and cues. First off, get your hands a little bit wider than shoulder width. All right, keep your body in a straight line the entire time. Your quads are flexed, your butt muscles are flexed, your core is tight, you're flexing your body and you're going as deep as you can. All right, you're headed in neutral, looking straight ahead. Don't stress your neck by looking straight up or looking straight down. All right, 15 reps, 3 times, 1 push-up, now 1 sit-up. 25 times. All right, so find a comfortable spot at home, towel. All right, do your best. Challenge yourself to keep your feet on the floor. All right, your hand position does matter. So I show you a couple variations here. The hands out is easier than your hands into your midsection or above your head. Remember not to put your hands behind your head and pull your head or neck up. That's risk for injury. And as you go through 25, you go as low as you can to the ground and then go as high as you can to your knees. You should start to feel a little bit of a burn in your last couple ones, depending on how strong you are. All right, from the side view, you notice I challenge myself to keep my feet on the ground. I don't want my legs to pull the momentum up, and right here, when my hands go out, it's a little bit easier. And then when my hands would go up, that's where, all right, just a different variation, but remind yourself to keep your hands in. It makes it more challenging, and to use your core as much as possible. All right, 3 times 25. After a sit-up, next we'll be doing a lunge. So hop up, 6-way lunge, 3 times, and you'll be doing 36. For me, the easiest way is to count 1 at a time. So a lateral lunge, 45-degree lunge, and you see I went too wide, so don't go as far, so you can go down. Forward lunge, other leg forward lunge, left side 45 degrees, and left side lateral lunge. A couple important things here, guys, is make sure your knees are always at 45-degree angle. All right, don't overreach that both your front and your back leg would go smaller or larger than 90 degrees. Like that one at the end there was not great. All right, when you go out for the lateral lunge, reach a little bit further and you'll feel both a stretch and a muscle activation. Make sure each time you finish 1 half circle around, you start back over. So you see me, I go on my left, come up, and then I start again. Left, and then 45, straight, other side straight, and work my way back around. All right, so count through. For me, it's easiest to count each one as 1, and so you do 36 lunges 3 times. All right, after lunges is the squats. Squats, 3 sets, 30 reps. All right, squats, if you guys continue to play, you'll be doing squats your whole life. So a couple things: get your feet just beyond shoulder width. All right, your toes slightly pointing outward. All right, I keep my arms up for balance, and your goal is to keep your shoulder blades pinched in behind, your chest big, and reach back. Notice my butt really goes far back and my knees do not lean forward. All right, so my knees, my calves to my thighs make a 90-degree angle, and I sit, reaching back. All right, very important, because if you allow your knees to bend forward, the weight is not going to your calves, quads, and hamstrings. The weight is going to your tendons and ligaments. I've had a lot of teammates, a lot of players that I've coached injure their ACLs, MCLs, and PCLs because when they do a squat, they allow their knees to go forward rather than reaching their butt back and loading that all up. All right. If you're doing these right, you'll feel the weight is more on the back of your feet. All right. And you'll feel like you want to push the floor apart. If there's a line down the middle between your feet, you're pushing the floor apart. The weight is going to my heels here. All right. My hands are out for balance. And as you see, I go on now, I grab a ball. All right. That's just a challenge myself to keep my chest up and big. I hold the ball high, face level, or even higher above my head. All right. Or into my chest, because you do not want your shoulders rounding forward. You do not want your chest buckling forward. All right, you want to have a high, tall posture. That right there is an example of what not to do. All right, don't let your shoulders round forward. Don't let your lean go forward. All right, one last time with the ball. Reach back, my knees, create a 90-degree angle, go as low as I can, and then accelerate up. All right, after the squats, go back to push-ups, sit-ups, lunges, squats, repeat 3 times, and that's a good strength warm-up. Love this quote from The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Success is not always about greatness, it's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come.